Yo, it's Kobe, you know what I mean, answering some questions with Sound of the Future.
Is that 508?
Yeah. Nah, I'm back in this shit. I'm just back in this shit. I'm back in this shit. I'm just back in this shit. Whoa. Nah, I'm back in this shit. I'm back in this shit. I'm back in this shit. Yeah.
I am an artist from Brooklyn, Canarsie, raised in St. Albans, Queens. Been doing my thing for about 3-4 years, on and off. But I recently started for the last year going really consistent with my music, dropping like every month, basically every week, grinding, feel me? Out here doing big things. Music was like a savior in a way for me. It's like, what really led me out of college was problems with parents, relationship issues sometimes. And that kind of like broke up my whole focus. Like being focused on schoolwork was really tough. So, and at the time I was producing for a while, but I started getting serious, making my first album. Like I barely paid attention to schoolwork. Like I'll show up in class, be a good student. But when I came home, do homework, it was like impossible for me. Like the only thing I really could focus on was making my first album with Joe Millen. And then, really got F's on everything. And then I was just like, I was so tapped out, like looking at homework, it just gave me the biggest headache. So I just doubled down with music, for real. That's what it really was. I definitely believe in creating your own path, for sure. I mean, I don't regret like going to school for the time I have. And I might potentially even go back, but like I think everything happened for a reason. And I think the energy that I have, that I could put towards things, like that's the most important thing. And like having a skill and being able to have a skill, first of all, is over anything. There's people that's in school, and there's people that's working on something for a long time, and they have all this experience, and they could potentially make further themselves in a career than a college student with a paper. So it's like, it's either way, you're gonna have to go hard. And whether that's school or whether that's you taking your own path, I think you can make it. You just have to put your whole energy into it. Yeah, I definitely say, I did go to therapy for some time, like 2021, 2022. But music is the best. Music was always the best, man. I swear. Like it was sometimes be real stressed out. Now there's one time in specific, and it was the first time I made like 3 songs in a row, and I was just like no writing. It was just me pouring out my emotions, and shit was like crazy. Cause I felt the whole day after that I was good, and I feel like a lot of things is like that. When I like channel that energy, I'm gonna put it in the music. Kind of just release, chill out, do whatever I'm doing, This is now my 3rd album. This is a collab project with a producer named A.M. Brennan, named Reflections. So with this album, I really just focus a lot on quality, because I recorded over like 30 plus songs for this album, and I cut it down. I think it's like 16, 17. But yeah, I was just really heavy into getting the music done. I don't have a lot of influences, because like I'm making the music on my own. But as an artist, as a human being, like I've been definitely influenced by Trippie Redd, people like X Juice WRLD. So, but I think my sound kind of veers in the direction sometimes, but it's definitely like a very unique sound to me and what I'm doing. I think the biggest thing is learning how to empower, like how to use your ego, how to like almost weaponize it. Not in a crazy way, but like when to like how to be humble and like actually believe in yourself at the same time. It's like a balance. Because if you way into one too much, like you just letting people shit on you and you just doing whatever. But like, I know I'm talented, and I know I put a lot of time into my stuff, but I don't let it like get carried away. Like I'm kind of like a workaholic. I don't take the easy routes with a lot of things I do. Cause so I think that's the biggest thing. Cause in one way, the ego could fuck you up, getting opportunities, but also like if you're too humble, like you just get stepped on. But when I think about it, it's like I do want to sign one day, but it's also like I'm still learning everything. I'm kind of new still, but it's like, I don't know, being with a label, they will cover some costs, but it just gotta be something that's worth it for me. I think I gotta really like set myself to get a deal that's like, you know, they're not trying to just fuck me over, you know, make me a debt slave type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just gotta establish myself, so being independent. So maybe one day I'll sign, but I'm focused on building mostly. And yeah, that's it. I think my main purpose is bigger than music, to be honest. Like, I just think like my energy and the way I'm able to put myself into things, like, I think that's my greatest superpower. Because before music, I was an athlete for the majority of my life, but I got injured and shit. But you know, keep moving. What you saying? Yeah, I just believe really my purpose is to inspire people at this point, and I think the music is just like my personal space to express that, to deliver that to people. The main thing, all right, Reflections is coming September 15th. Very, very, very big on this album. Like it's supposed to drop like 2 months ago, but you know, I feel like I've leveled up a lot in terms of sound, in terms of everything. I've taken a lot of time mastering whatever, changing instruments, everything. So yeah, I'm happy for y'all to hear that. In terms of shows, I'm trying to figure that out. That's to be determined. Go for whatever you want to go for in life. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to look stupid. Like, really go out and be confident about yourself. Like, be the one that's gonna support yourself the most in whatever you're doing. Like, stick your neck out for yourself is what I want to say. And no matter what anybody else is saying, keep focused, keep going.
Back in the field, back like I never left, ready to spill. Only got one shot, I go for the kill. Could've went platinum with thoughts if a drill, but I found a better way without a deal.